The ACE test, which stands for Accelerated Childhood Experiences, was a quiz developed by a well-respected health research company, Kaiser Permanente, and it was given to 17,000 individuals 20 years ago. A series of 10 questions, traumas that you experienced between the ages of 3 and 18. Anything like sexual, verbal, alcoholic, drug abuse, your father beat up your mother, you attempted suicide, you got kicked out of home. And so if you score 2 or more positive yeses out of a possible 10, you have an 80% chance of developing cancer, diabetes, heart disease after the age of 50. 80%, that is very significant. And the more yeses you had, the more exponentially the increased chances of getting disease follows. So if you have issues of unresolved anger, resentment, bitterness, unforgiveness, they do have to be dealt with. When I was on my cancer conquering journey 20 years ago, emotional issues were on the forefront for me to deal with. Forgiveness or resentment or bitterness is not for the other person's benefit, but for your benefit. And to illustrate the point, forgiveness, there's 2 prisoners of war walking on their way to freedom. The first says to the other, "So, have you forgiven your captives?" To which he replies, "No, never." And so the first says, "Well, then I guess they still have you captive in your mind." You can take the ACE test for free online, ace.com. I highly recommend you take the test and share it with your family and friends. And if you have a significant number of yeses, please consider professional help. And as always, good health is a choice, so please choose wisely.